we got nothing out of that last one. Let's go ahead and speak with the Deimos psychologist. Maybe she'll like to hear us complain about Governor Hearst getting away with what he did. Oh yeah, the people.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing. But what they don't know is that I've saved this operation from being shut down countless times.
That's right, Leona Hawks.
There's always something to do around here.
Tia Wu. They're actually using computers that are turned on. Okay, no they're not. One of them is using a computer that is turned on. Two of them are using computers. Your computer actually just turned off. Gilly Xiang?
Oh, how am I going to get this all done? God damn it. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't directed at you at all. I'm just really stressed out at the moment. You're fine. Actually, maybe you can help me?
Possibly. Tell me what you need help with.
I'm aware of what you did for Trevor. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to Peter. I feel like I can trust you. I'm Gilly. I'm a psychologist working for Deimos, and I've been utterly swamped with work lately, trying to make a deadline. I could use a hand tracking down some of our employees and delivering psychological questionnaires to them.
That sounds easy. Why does Deimos need to do psychological evaluations on its employees?
It's not as sinister as you think. Basically, Deimos invests heavily in its employees and operations. In order to protect those investments, I was hired to perform periodic psychological evaluations. The company wants to identify potential erratic behavior patterns that might jeopardize the company's investments and work with their employees to correct them.
Okay. That sounds pretty easy. I can help with that.
You can? Oh, wow, thanks. I don't even know who I've got left in this stack, but take a look at the names and track them down. When they've all filled out the forms, just bring them back to me and I'll go through them. Just tell them you're assisting Gilly. Oh, and don't read what they write down. It's supposed to be confidential. Thanks again.
Don't even worry about it.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or
Psyched.
remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5.
Oh no, it's about to detonate, but I gotta read about this mission. Gilly has asked me to deliver psychological evaluation questionnaires to some of the Deimos Star Yard's employees here on Sidonia, and return them to her once they are all completed. Psych evaluation to Summoned Leona, who is right behind her. Hank, who I believe wasn't Hank the dude who was trying to screw everyone over? Or was that Andreas? I don't remember. Had any recent changes to your medical history? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your current job satisfaction? Have you, at any time in the last 3 months, experienced periods of abnormal anxiety, anger, sleeplessness, and/or irritability? Have you had any thoughts of harming yourself or others? How would you describe your current work/life balance? And do you have any unusual concerns about your work and coworkers?
4, 3,
Do a quick save, because I'm definitely reading their answers.
1.
It's not easy coordinating corporate efforts between the Star Yard and here.
Even harder when your computer's not turned on.
I could never leave these people behind. Their continued success is my life's work.
Gilly wants you to fill out these questions.
A psychological evaluation? Are you kidding me? Gilly, I'm the one who ordered this program in the first place. Do I really need to go through with this?
I'm well aware, but you are an employee, and it is company policy that everyone gets one.
Okay, fine. Let me have it. Okay, this isn't so bad. Easy. Yep. Mm-hmm. You really want to know that? Huh? Okay. And done. There you go. Remind me to make myself and the other execs exempt from these in the future. We wouldn't be where we are if we were a liability.
That is incorrect. Higher-ups should also have to take evaluations, because things happen in their lives as well that could cause them to ruin companies. Okay. Ooh, didn't smash my ankles. No, this is Andreas. Andreas Jensen.
Mining the red planet ain't easy work, that's for sure.
Mars is pretty harsh. How's the mining pay compared to other places?
Let's just say that I've made enough here to retire early if I wanted to, and do something else with my life. Still not sure that's what I want yet, though. Other operations? I'd probably have to put in another 10, 15 years to get to where I am today. Deimos seems to prioritize its employees, which is a nice change of pace from the industry.
Well, been doing this a while.
About 15 years now. It's good work, good money. Only problem is that it keeps me away from my family. They live well, but I hardly see them. Who knows? Maybe this is the year I let my contract renewal lapse and I finally retire.
So you're thinking of retiring?
Just from mining, not work entirely. I think about it every time my contract comes up. See, I'm quite a few systems away from my family. I get to see them whenever I get the chance, but it's hard watching my kid grow up without me. And it's not easy on his mom either. I'm conflicted because the job pays so well, and I want to earn enough so that my kid never has to do what I did to make ends meet.
And yeah, man. You should retire. Spend some time with your family is more important than money. Especially if he's saying he has more than enough money.
You're not wrong. It's becoming more and more clear that's what's important to me. But at the same time, they understand. Either way, it's gonna be a tough call.
Well, Gilly wanted me to get you to fill out this questionnaire.
Oh, is it that time already? Sure. It'll only take a moment. Let's see. Yep. Oh, no. That question again? Well, all right. Okay, that should do it. Here you go. Tell her I said hi, will you?
I'm honestly a little disappointed that it's not a goat test.
Showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your
It would have been
part
so
to
great if
preserve
it was
our
the goat
precious
test.
resources. Thank you from the Sidonian
Around
Department
here,
of
people
Public
tend
Works.
not to poke their noses into other people's business.
All right, Simundberg Ramirez.
Life's good. I can't complain.
You ever think about retirement?
Yeah, I get it. I'm old. To answer your question, though, no. This is the life for me, and I'm gonna do it until I'm dead or can't do it anymore. Whichever comes first.
Okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much. Been mining this rock for longer than anyone. Going on 30 years now. And before you ask, I don't talk about my life before that.
Oh, I'm guessing you were a criminal. Have a dark secret past.
Look, normally I wouldn't tell anyone. But I heard from Trevor how you helped us all out. The short answer is that I was a troubled kid. I stole. I accidentally got someone killed. I went to jail for a while, then came out all reformed. Most of the other miners have no idea, and I'd like to keep it that way. And it's fun to hear what kind of crazy theories they come up with. Like like, did you know I was a spy sent by House Varun to steal secrets from Deimos? Ridiculous stuff like that.
Okay. Well, sorry to bother you, but Gilly needs this questionnaire filled out.
Sure, hand it here. Let's see. No. 10. No. No. Good. No. And there it is. Is that it?
I wonder if his answers will reflect what he actually said. That was fast.
When you've been here as long as I have, you don't really have much more to say. This is just procedure to make the suits happy. They know I'm good. Anyway, see you around.
Okay. Yeah, it is the dude who tried to destroy everything. Hey, Hank.
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here.
Okay, well, I'm supposed to get you to fill this psychological form out for Gilly.
What the? Seriously, that's a thing we gotta do for the company psychologist? Fine, let me see it. What is this BS? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, like I'm gonna say that. Nice try. That'll give her something to think about. Alright, whatever. There you go. Hope I get an A or whatever's good for one of these things. Huh.
Yeah, exactly what I expected from that dude. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Let's look at Leona. Medical history, just that thing I talked to you about, Gilly. She is a 10, Deimos is still a wonderful employer, and I consider myself lucky to work with this incredible group of people. The last 3 months, she has had no abnormal periods of that. Never thought of harming herself. Current work balance is good. She comes in, do my work, go to the social engagements with my coworkers, and go home and spend time with my husband. Work is not too stressful, nor does it get in the way of my home life. Sounds good. Can I scroll down? Any unusual concerns? I wish Tia would be a little more enthusiastic about her job. She does a great job with everything on her plate, so it's a minor concern at best. Sounds good. Who do we do next? We did Andreas. Anything for the medical? So he had his colonoscopy. It removed his polyps. He recently was diagnosed with IBS. Sorry to hear that, Andreas. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's a 9. But this is the dude who wants to go home to his family, right? Have you had any time the past 3 months? Yes, he has some sleeplessness, but only due to noisy bunkmates. Any thoughts of harming himself? Nothing outside of reprimanding some said noisy bunkmates. His work-life balance, pretty good. We just got extra vacation days, so that allows me to spend more time with my wife and kid back home. Thanks to corporate for making that possible. That was me! I did that! Any unusual concerns about your coworkers? Not really. Hank's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Kid seems harmless enough. He'll learn. And then we did, Summoned next. Oh, he exactly what he said. No, 10, no, good, no. Sounds good. And finally, Henry. Nope, Henry. Have you had any medical stuff? No, of course not. On a scale of 1 to 10, he just ignored the entire question and went straight to... What? Oh, no, he didn't. He drew a penis. Like the job, but the people kind of suck. I'm trying real hard, but they never seem to respect me. Number 3, this is his anxiety one. I don't know. I guess I'm angry sometimes. See above. Number 4 is the harming people. If I did, I wouldn't say them here. I'm not an idiot. He did try to kill me. Number 5, can't complain. I work, I eat, I get my private time. It's all good. And number 6, I don't think they like me. I don't know why. Screw them. Well, after reading their things, can I talk to
I
them?
gotta tell you, those psych tests are Smell you later.
I don't know why people worry about these evaluations. See ya.
And you?
Look, I wouldn't have made it as long as I have here if I had issues. Have a good one.
They all have those red eyes, which means they're all living pretty well. 'Cause aren't the red eyes an expensive thing?
If you need some rock blasted,
In order to avoid injury,
Well,
please report
I didn't
any
think Hank
spills
had it in
or
him to be a
unsafe
hero like that.
conditions on
You
the
have a
upper
good one,
levels
all right?
to the Sidonia Department of Public
Oh,
Works.
Oh, Leona?
These evaluations have definitely saved us some trouble in the past.
I'm telling you, I would kill.
Bye then.
Well, back.
You've got all those forms filled out and returned? Anyone give you any trouble? Other than Leona?
I heard that.
Does this mean I work for Deimos now? Do I need to fill one out? I do work for Deimos.
No. You're just a nice person who agreed to help someone in need during a bad situation. This is a one-time thing. Technically, you're not even supposed to do that. But honestly, we're all overworked up here, and you can't really do any damage. So, hey.
I do work. I got the job. I was hired. No, just like that. It was easy.
Glad to hear it. And thanks once again. I don't usually ask random people to do my work. This is a special case due to the circumstances, but you really came through for me. Here's a little something to compensate you for your time.
She didn't seem to notice or care that I read people's private psych evaluations. Okay. Yeah, this dude's my boss.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track. It's amazing how...
Subterranean
Oh,
particle detonation
you're
imminent.
done?
Be advised to secure
Okay.
loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Well, that was psych.
Detonation
Psych.
occurs in 5, 4,